Hi everyone, I'm Mike and I'm going to tell you about my life model. So I need to tell you about the story I was in when I was in sophomore. And in sophomore I became the leader of the arts design department in FLD Students Association. And I mainly are in charge of poster design or like advertisements of all the activities that is being held by a students association. And at that time, I need to make a kind of a portfolio for the freshmen who enter our department. But my hand drawing is terrible, and we need to make it into like an ebook format. So I have to use computer to finish my work. And so I need to use Adobe Illustrator to have that thing completed. But interestingly, I didn't know how to use Illustrator at all, and it kind of frustrating. And I think at that time, I think it's maybe too late for me to learn. But after all, I have all summer vacation since I became the leader when I was in freshman, and so at that time, at the summer vacation, also I got permission to minor in psychology department, and when I was in sophomore, the first semester, I got 26 credits, and that semester, so that would be a very heavy work on this curriculum, and I also got the job of like a leader of art design. So it is at that time I was like totally overwhelmed by the heavy work, and I stayed up really late every day just to finish my work. Yeah, and my time management is also very terrible because I have never been through that such heavy loading in my entire life. So then I tell myself that I need to overcome it and take it as a good challenge for me to grow. So I go online for like Illustrator's tutorials, videos to learn how to draw with a computer. And I also learned how to make schedules about when I need to finish what work. Yeah. So then I just get pretty familiar with the Illustrator and just finish some work with it. So my conclusion is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So Illustrator and like minor in psychology doesn't kill me, but makes me stronger and in time management and also in computer drawing. Also, it might not be a useful skill in my future career, but I still think that this quote is very useful for me in the future when I face any challenge. Thank you. So, do you have any questions?
Now I know why you dozed off in my class so often when you were a sophomore. You did a great job.
How long did you spend on learning Adobe Illustrator for that program?
Well, it's hard to calculate the total amount of time because I just try to use the most simple tools like draw a line or draw a curve, and then I just go advanced into like making some shapes or some visual effects on the pictures. Yeah. So I'm getting more and more familiar and good at it.
Good.
Questions?
Now you are stronger and
right now, how do you manage your time?
Oh, I have a book of weekly schedule, and I will write down every day I need to like a new word. I'll just write it down in a blank space and try to make a date. Try to make a date, arrange a date of that word. And also, I will just separate my time by hour. So maybe I would just think, I just need to finish my work in this hour. If I don't, I need to spend extra hour. Yeah. So that makes me think that if I really should spend that much time on this work, or I can just put it aside and just focus on what's more important for me.
How much time do you spend managing your time?
How much?
Yeah, it's like, by the hour, you actually check to see whether your time management skills are efficient. And then, seems like very often. So how much time, on average, do you spend managing your time?
It's just like every little time during the day, because you will continue to have more new tasks to do, and whenever I have new tasks, and if at that time I'm free, so I would just like make a quick note, like maybe I can do it on like Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. So at that day, I would just consider maybe when I was having my dinner or having my shower, I would just think that maybe I can just do it later, or like I need to finish it before like 10 o'clock or even 11 o'clock.
Questions, comments for Mike? Thank you, Mike.
Yes, I have some comments. I think maybe you can add some changes in your tones and speed when you speak, so that your speech may sound more interesting or appealing. Thank you.
Then the next presenter is Winnie. What is the time according to your watch? What is the time according to your watch? 11? Okay. So, Winnie, we will continue after the break.
Okay.
Okay, but you can pass around the yes.
小眼睛。
是啊，老师说要分的四盒，就成这样。对啊。
高一点的男生就可以卡到好的。你要缩小你的裙子吗？对。小居我在里面。小锅里啊。谢谢。
可是他已经
最那个了，但我没有办法把它调高一点嘛，就是它的，
你说脚架？
对。
哦，可是这个脚架，
就是我是说，如果我要把它的那个镜头往上面，就是角度
镜头往上面，那应该是脚背这样。
这个好的。
它这个有点脆弱。
我也觉得我完全不敢动那个，然后我就觉得很可怜。
因为它这个是转松之后，它可以这样，然后你要
把它转紧。
对，
好的，感谢你。
let's see.
因为我我一直都
是我，我看了那个字很久，我想这个
我觉得还好，因为没有很
如果是没有很多，可是如果我今天就20分钟，我讲10分钟，我的
你就维持力。
Let me see, David's here, right? Okay, the eighth one, Teresa's here, Stephanie's here, Jerry's here, Willem's here, Theodore's here, Anna's here, Kevin. I think that's all Kevin, yes.
And then let me see, we have.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I got the meeting later.
Okay. Just go. Do you
因为我的那个要评论的是第7个，所以我
number 7?
有时候可能待到他讲完，然后我就
Okay, go. Yeah, right. But because you are going to make, like written comments, so you can watch the tape, videotape.
afterward.
Yeah, afterwards. Okay, afterwards, so they can actually get the written comments.
Freestyle。台北，我想确认一下。
辛苦你了，辛苦。
也是Joey，是你做什么？
文玲是 Trixie, right? Tom, 那个郑怡。Tom, no, not Tom. David.
Yes.
So basically, it's I think that it's not going to be in this spot. So your order will be number 13. Okay, number 13.
我以前
Again, Wenling is Wenling here. Trixie, not here. Okay. Number 13. Okay, number 13. Oh yes.
然后我再来，那请问老师。
I will ask. Okay, I'll ask.
蛮后面都倒数。
然后敲门下。才有机会保证得到。14个，所以1、2、3、4、1排。
该18年之后。
不要，我觉得看就是看不太出来。啊，不要回去演，不要回去演。
我觉得讲太多了，应该。
你有看过开火车吗？没有，没关系，用到嘴了，反正给你看。
我再回答一个。
告诉我。哎，你那个英文。可是英文跟英文我们要反应一下。对啊，所以我的3次大一我会1次，然后跑了3次，因为我不确定有没有特别。对啊，像我们这个，就是我说。我知道这几个讲的特别好的那个，如果不知道，就是跟我们说。互相的那个，对。我们其实在搞关于没有，我觉得简历就是拿出来可以找对历史的东西，应该就是你看的这种65版，反正那个训练我会
这个 British Council，
对 ，British Council 是另外一个，它叫 UP， 你可以回去查一下，然后它就在中山路上这里，某一间有星光
这是全部吗？
没有，我是先
没有意思，就4项。
紧急小队的全部
然后所以就全部都包含，不会说不像那个托福这堂课是听，然后这堂课是写，它不是，它是全部。
可是我那
所以它今天有可能4项都对，它是比较，我觉得因为雅思跟托福也会是比较专业的，然后我就表示，然后因为雅思比较可以，比较轻松的，所以它其实整个听起来会更轻松，然后也可以下去考。
所以我都也要考雅思，我不是，可是我不忘记不在乎这堂课。对。因为老师我本来是4个码头去念的，哎，你是选到哪个？他不然另外说，所以那个安排是每个人分到他说我可以做一起。我还是想，反正就是那你双语他没还没，就今年还
My assistant will be probably here at around 12 noon to collect the money, but if you need to leave, you probably can leave. This is what we call the narrative speech. So when you are describing your personal experience, pay special attention to your emotional expressiveness, the voice quality. Some of you actually have a very good voice quality, but when you want to describe your personal experience, and then you might want to show, in terms of your body language and also your voice, emotions. And then, I hate to say that, but we just saw a very, that's Joel, okay, this is really, and then we could be touched just by, the body language and the emotional expressiveness. So, think about that. Yeah. Let's move on to the next